What it is, YouTube, appreciate y'all tuning in. For today's video, we're gonna be talking about how to build defined arms, like bigger arms, and I'm gonna be giving y'all 3 ways that you could do that. Without further ado, let's get into the first reason how you could do that. The first way that you could build more defined, bigger arms is by focusing more on the triceps than you do the biceps. A lot of people are doing the reverse when they're trying to grow their arms. They're doing more bicep related exercise, thinking that's gonna grow their arms, when that's actually the opposite. The bicep is makes up only 2 parts of the muscle group of the whole arm, and the triceps is 3. So y'all do the math: 3 versus 2. Which one you going with? Which one you need to be focusing more on arm day? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all think about it. The triceps. So a lot of people neglect tricep training when they're training their arms. Think about it. What's the first thing you think about when you're like, man, I gotta build my bigger arms? What's the first thing you're gonna do, man? You're gonna start doing the arm curls, man. I swear, everybody love doing arm curls, bro. It never misses. Every time I'm in the gym, I see somebody doing curls, man. If you look closely enough in the gym, you know, you wrestling between sets, you see somebody doing curls in there, man. I ain't gonna lie, I might be one of them too, bro. I might be doing some curls in there too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't go front. You know, curls is a good exercise. I'm not saying stop doing the arm curls. What I'm trying to point out to y'all is that biceps is only half the battle. You also want to make sure that you're doing tricep exercises like dips, exercises like hammer curls. Hammer curls actually hits both the triceps and the biceps. So if you're not trying to do less curls, man, you like, man, e-dabeast, I love doing my curls. Hey, do some hammer curls. Do some. I think you could do hammer curls at the same time. You could do alternating hammer curls. Those are 2 great exercises that hit in both the biceps and the triceps. But the main thing is you gotta make sure that you're getting your triceps reps in, because if you want your arms to look better, to look better and bigger, you gotta hit the triceps, because your arm gonna look weird. Think about it: if your bicep growing and then you ain't got no, like, you feel me? You ain't got no triceps going. That's gonna make your arm look weird. So if you're doing curls all day, what about this? You forgetting about this? You know what I'm saying? So very important that you focusing more on the triceps, especially if you're trying to make your arms grow big. Like, it's very important. The second way you can build more defined arms is by doing progressive overload training. Now, what is progressive overload training? This is pretty much when you're making things difficult over time. Because if you train a certain way, your body's gonna get used to it. In the beginning, you can't be doing the same stuff that you was doing in the beginning to like present day. If you start off, you can get away with certain things at the beginning, but as you keep on progressing, the main thing is you still want to make things difficult with your workouts. If you're a dude that hits the weights, that's simply just adding more weight. If you're used to doing, say you were starting out doing 25 pounds in the beginning and you was getting results from that, and you was really feeling it, you gotta up it to 30, because you gotta remember, each and every time that you're working out, we're breaking down the muscles. So if you're working out and you're doing a 25 and you're really not feeling it, and you just keep going doing a 25 because you're getting results in the beginning, that's not gonna be sustainable, because you want to make sure with each and every workout that you're breaking down the muscles. I know it sound kind of mad, breaking down the muscles, that it don't sound right, but that's what you have to do so they can build back up and come back stronger. You gotta put, no pain, no gain. I'm not saying go out and kill yourself out there and do OD stuff with the workouts, but you want to make sure that it's challenging each and every time that you're working out. That's all you want to think about when you think about progressive overload. For my guys that do calisthenics, I train both weights and calisthenics. For my guys that do calisthenics, all that could be is just you doing a harder exercise. Say you started off doing knee push-ups. Once you get comfortable, don't stay doing knee push-ups. Try a push-up. Progressive overload is just pretty much challenging yourself, just testing new heights, man. Never want to be stagnant with your training. You always want to make sure that you're challenging yourself so that you're consistently progressing. Especially if you're trying to get more, defined arms. You better be putting it through some pain, man, for real. For real. Be putting it through some pain. My arms ain't crazy defined, but man, for it to get to where it's at right now, like, you feel me? I'm gonna do a light flex on y'all, man. I had to put it through some pain. Believe that, bro. For real. The third way that you can build more defined arms is by training arms more frequently. This is where a lot of people mess up. They say they want to grow their arms, man. Like, man, I'm really trying to get my arms up there, get them big. But then you ask them, how many times are you training arms? They're saying once a week. I know you're saying, like, man, at least he active. He's very consistent with once a week. I know, I hear you. Yeah, that's good. Props up to him, man. He able to consistently work out arms once a week. But if you really want to see results, and if you want to see results come in faster, you think once a week is enough for arms? Arms can take that pain, man. So you want to up it to at least one more time a week, twice a week. if you train your arms twice a week, man, that's good. You know, but like once a week, you're giving your arms too much rest time. That's too much time for your arms to recover. And the main thing with the workouts, you still want to be sore. I know, you know, a lot of people got a negative. I used to have a negative connotation about being sore, but being sore is good, man. That means you putting in that work. Obviously, you still want to be smart. If you like feel like it's about injury or something, then don't work out. But if you sore that's a good sign you had a good workout. Like you was really getting after it, man. Pat yourself on the back, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good workout right there. You could train your arms more than 2 times a week. That's good too. I say maximum 3 to 4 times because you still want to make sure that you're giving your arms like rest days. I know 4 might be a lot for y'all. You train your arms 4 times a week. Like, nah. It's about just mixing it in, man. You ain't got to do a full arm workout. You could just pick like one exercise and just do that, man. You could do that for the week. And you good like that, man, for real. That's how I be doing it. I be doing dips every time I warm up with dips and pull-ups, man. So that's my warm-up. With dips, I'm getting that triceps, and of course I'm hitting the chest, but I'm hitting arms with that exercise. You could do it like that too, and that's gonna help your arms grow. Not only get more defined, because you know you're working on it each and every single day. Pretty much, you know, 4 days a week. That's pretty much every single day, and you're just gonna get your results more faster than the other person. Definitely more faster than the person that's training arms once a week. Unbelievable, man. I'm shaking my head at that, man. Hey, don't get discouraged, man. If you train arms, like I ain't knocking that, but man, you gotta up it, man. Like seriously, man. Find more creative ways in your other workouts to, you know. Nah. You really gotta up it, man. If you're really trying to get your arms more defined, like throw a bonus tip in there. Kind of goes hand in hand with the last tip that I just made, and that is you gotta stay patient, man. I know you want to grow your arms, you want to grow faster, but you gotta stay patient. Stick to your plan, whatever you say. However times that you say you're gonna train arms, 2, 3, 4, whatever times that you pick, stick to that plan. Train it consistently over time, and your arms, you're gonna build more defined and bigger arms over time. A lot of people get into this thinking they're gonna get their arms all that in a month, but it don't work like that, man. You're gonna have to keep putting in that work each and every single week to week. Judge yourself on a week to week basis. Oh man, this month I was this, and then the next month, you know, it'll be a lot better. Don't judge it day by day, because day by day, that's too close. That's not enough data. Not enough data has been collected for you to judge yourself on, like, you know, just the previous day. Like, man, I was fat yesterday, I'm still fat today, bro. It's only been 2 days, man. Relax. Judge yourself a month from now. If you stick to your plan, obviously make sure that your diet is on point and all this stuff is on point, man. But main thing, just stay patient and see it through, man. Trust me, you're gonna build more defined arms and build it, man. I'm still on the journey with y'all too, man. My arms, you know, they could get even more defined, man. I ain't out here talking like my arms, like they definitely grew from before. Like, I don't know, they definitely grown from before, because I used to be skinny, man. Like I used to be like a stick, bro. Like the wind probably blow me over and I'll move like that type junk. And now my arms look like this. It's pretty good, man, if you ask me, man. If you know me, people that know me, they know what I'm talking about, man, for real. But that's the video for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out more videos from the channel. And I'm out.